Hey everybody, what is up? Happy Tuesday. I am Hikari, and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Mysterious Dungeon 2, Shiren the Wanderer, for the Super Famicom. I was actually just doing a practice run, and I was doing really well, but not to my surprise, but much to my disappointment, that run ended on the 17th floor of the dungeon. I got clipped by a Minotaur. Those things give off like 300 experience and do, on average, 40 to 44 damage per attack. I was doing just fine. I missed my second attack on it. I swung and missed, and it got me. That's just how it happens sometimes. Oh, that's really weird. Unless I messed up my save file by not quitting properly. I could have sworn I was mid-run. Bear with me. I'm going to check on mute here where I ended off. Or is this a video that ended with me getting killed by 3 flame priests after a summoning trap in a dark room? It sounds awful, and it was. Yeah, that's absolutely how episode 3 ended. Okay. And the worst part is I saw the summoning switch, but I still stepped right on it. Okay. Well, now that I'm all caught up, let's proceed with today's runs, shall we? Before I go and pick up a rice ball, I'm going to see what I have in storage and then visit Faye's puzzle. Very little, but I'll make use of it. And today I will be showing off a new skill, if you will, something else that I learned that you can do within this game. 2, actually. I'll be showing off the floor mechanic, because I've realized just how crucial that is to really completing a run in this game. That's really funny, because this is the exact puzzle that I just did, on my practice run. I could have sworn there was... Oh! No, it's not. I thought this was the log trap one. Okay. Silly me. There's like... If I'm not mistaken, yeah, every way you step onto the spring will warp you a different direction. And I received a vision herb, kind of a bit reward, but at the same time in that practice run that I was just talking about, I had a vision herb to be able to use almost the entire run, and let me tell you, that actually came in handy. Especially on the later floors, that's where I was using them the most. But as I have discussed, you know, during this Let's Play, even the early floors of the Super Famicom version can be quite painful with their trap layouts. Alright, so already I see that I have 3 enemies. I'm gonna go for the Tengu. Now I only have 2 enemies to deal with. Down to 1. And I survived just barely, but I was able to level up, and that increased my base HP to 5. I guess I'll identify the bracer. That's something I've been doing lately. Okay. Penetration bracer, or otherwise known as the pitcher's arm bracer. I believe I've gone over it, but basically it causes items that you throw to have a piercing effect, which means that they will not only damage enemies more, but they will go through enemies and damage multiple enemies instead of just stopping at the one. Where you going, buddy? He did not know I was there. Alright, we've got a bean bandit. Bean! And there's another enemy over here. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Okay, it's a Kid Tengu. Another bandit of the bean. And I'm definitely done here on this floor. I feel a damn fool. Give me 1 second. I actually forgot to turn off one of my largest sources of background noise. I always turn it off before I record. It's just an air purifier. You know, try to keep the equipment clean. So I really only turn it off, you know, a couple times a day. Summit Town. What do I have? Not much, so unfortunately I cannot say. I will be using the provided services of the friendly courier right now. Make sure I'm facing in the right direction so I can make quick work of those enemies. I see another one trying to sneak up on me. This little Kid Tengu here. I see a delicious rice ball, but honestly, I think it looks like a trap. It's Shiren. Everything looks like a trap. It's a trap! Sleepy Bean Bandit. Past this courier here because I'm still not really in need of his services. I'll be trying to make use of pretty much every item I get, including this one. Thank you for the gracious charity that is the Bufu staff. See, Monster Radish. Dropped my HP, slowed my movement, and my strength decreased by 1. Everything is a trap. It's Shiren the Wanderer. I got really nervous that I was going to miss and get taken out by that radish, but I told myself, no, that's not super likely. Yeah, tell that to the scoreboard. I got whooped by a radish. And unfortunately, that was strikingly similar to my last defeat with the Minotaur, and it's not that I didn't learn anything, it's just, you know, I felt certain that I would win. And that's, I guess I should learn something. You should never have that feeling in this game. Go ahead and swing a paralysis staff to block these monsters in here. Quickly complete phase puzzle number 9. And And I got a vision herb as a reward. Again, that's twice in one episode. That's crazy. So I don't have anything stocked in my, storage house at the Valley Inn anymore. I'll go ahead and grab a big rice ball, and we're not going to spend any time awaiting here today. It is time for a new run. Also, time for a sip of my dew. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay. Take out this Kid Tengu so I don't get surrounded by multiple enemies on the first floor with little to no equipment, and I literally have no equipment right now. Now, something I do want to show off today is flinging Gatan from the map using the floor feature. I haven't shown off anything using the floor feature yet. But with any luck and a lot of skill, I'll be able to show off. Okay, and I'm already feeling a little overwhelmed by this enemy lineup here, so I'm gonna literally line them up. Take them out Samurai X style. And I've definitely run into my fair share of enemies on this first floor alone. Enough to give me the experience to make it to level 3. Excuse me. And I'm probably going to be showing the Gatan toss technique later on in a run. That's what I would prefer to do, because I do like to get a bit of Gatan, like 2,000-3,000 G, before I make it to the second town. I'm not asking for a lot here, just enough to upgrade my sword and do sub-quests. And I aim to capture about an hour today. If it's a little under, then that's okay, but it should be about an hour. Awesome, got Nagamaki and an Iron Shield +3. There's no way I'm going to be leaving that here today. Personally, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I love the music for this game, but there's definitely some tension that gets built up by the quiet that you experience in this area, and I'm trying to remember if there's music in the marsh area, which, to me, the marsh is pretty much hell. Damn. That happened way too quick. It's not that I'm not entirely ready to deal with a kid tank. Maybe I'm not. Gee whiz. Let's see what I can do here. Knockback, okay. That'll help me establish my footing. Maybe get some HP back. Damn. Alright. I'm not liking this setup at all. Now my problem here is he gets 2 moves, the kid tank. I don't really see how a knockback will help me here. Okay, maybe it warped him off the map. I wasn't sure, just to be completely honest. I thought that's what enemy that was, and that's why I waved the staff. But it didn't work out the same way it did the last time I waved it. That was crazy how that kid tank got leveled so early on. Guess it's a phase puzzle day. Yes, good luck. I will be needing it if this is how the dungeons are going to be acting. Now, it's really funny because this is actually kind of similar to what I just dealt with, except the character doesn't get the extra move. The enemy monster, not the character. It's not like an NPC or anything. Really not getting the most generous, drops from phase puzzle today. I did say, you know, Vision Herb is a bit drop, although I do consider it a useful item. So, I'm going to eat a big rice ball, increase Shiren's belly right here, just because I do have a regular rice ball on hand. And, guess I'll just start another run. Unlucky deck. Now I see 2 enemies, 3 enemies, and they're asleep. So that's, a little less unlucky. Egg-shaped pot. Let's see if I can get a feel for what it is. No clue. It's definitely not a hiding jar or a chiropractic jar. Okay, an unidentified diamond bracer. All the enemies on this floor are sleepy. And it looks like I'll be having to go not this hallway south, but this hallway. And then there must be a path going to the east of this lower room. Okay, well, I didn't have anything equipped that can rust. That's what the text box meant to say. It said you're not equipping anything that can rust. Oh my gosh. I had to step on that panel anyway, so... Thankfully, I ran into that rust trap so early on, it did not affect me negatively. I do not have a vision herb right now to help this poor little girl. I would like one. I had one the run before this and the run before that. And I will thank you again for the Bufu staff. I'll definitely make good use of it. I'll try to make better use of it this time around than just losing it. Alright, upgrade to a Bronze Shield plus 2. And I will throw the Bufu staff, not use it. Sorry, pal, that's my mamul meat. And I don't think I got a vision herb, unfortunately for the little girl. So, we're back to that, are we? Yeah, what happened last run, that was really uncommon, if you ask me, so I'm not, like, super paranoid that it's gonna happen again. I just sort of have to make sure that it doesn't by not giving Booya's enemies to kill and level up when they're trying to actually shoot at me. Okay, I will actually eat this Otogi Riso to increase my max HP. And I took a real chance with that Gamera there, or Pickpocket, I believe they're called in the DS version. But it decided not to do anything, so free money for me. I feel like I just talked to that guy in the question mark suit who's on TV late at night. It's like really a 90s thing. Just like, did you know you can get free money? Or no, it's the Riddler who's in a question mark suit. I guess he's wearing a suit that has dollar bills on it. It's just very reminiscent of the Riddler. Like, guy literally dresses like a Batman supervillain. There's something inherently hilarious about that. Okay, I see we got a Snaky on deck. I'm gonna use this Identify scroll on the Bracer. Okay, another pitcher's arm bracer. Okay, I have an idea. Damage that Gamera with a wood shield. It was only for bit damage, but it helped me to get that free Gatan, that free money. Oh, no you didn't! Monster Daikon. You're a bastard, Daikon. another snaky here. Or Haboon, as they're called in this version of the game. Uneven pot. Oh, do I have a chiropractic jar? Yes, I do now. Okay. And I just got a weapon. It's, just a club +0, but I'll take it. Certainly an upgrade from my bona fide no weapon. Alright, all of a sudden I'm getting interesting drops. That's cool. And just give me 1 second to check on something. Excuse me. Okay, I am back. Had to check on the little kitty cat. Heard one mewing outside of the room. They're just fine. Fine, just fine. Unfortunately, when I put my headset back on, I had my microphone up, so I apologize for that. I was probably just a little quiet just now. Yes, I will take a Nagamaki. I will take a power herb or a strength herb. And that is all I will be purchasing from this first shop here today, and that's why I like to have 1,000 to 2,000 Gitan, personally, just in case they have anything that I actually want. And I can definitely get a little bit of money for the things that I have on me right now. At least, those 2 things that I'll be selling. Go ahead and upgrade my brand new Nagamaki sword. Have that tempered. And now a Nagamaki +0 becomes a Nagamaki +1 for a total sword strength of 5. Have my fortune told? Yes, please. This time your trip will be as a scalding wind. That is the same prediction I had for that run, my practice run. You will be troubled by flames and explosions. Just be careful, and before throwing a pot to break it open, check your bracers. He actually gave me the genocide scroll warning, though, to throw it instead of reading, so... Little differences. Those are very interesting to see. And it's Pikachu getting thrown out of the bar. Wow, very interesting music that they're playing here. What about your shop? Pipe dream, he says. Okay, what about your lady? You shouldn't say things like that about people, Pikachu. And my money? Well, you just got kicked out of the bar, so I have to imagine that you pissed it away there. Dude, not cool. Oh, you're sober now, so what? I'm supposed to trust you? Nope, just punch him again. I don't understand how that translates into him joining me on my journey, but I suppose that's what it is. Maybe if I keep some distance between him and myself, he won't actually punch Shiren constantly, which is one of the reasons I don't keep him around. I am told something that I discovered through the Discord and talking about Pikachi, he will level up eventually, and oh, awesome. Perfect to use for a rotten rice ball. And he'll stop asking for rice balls. Alright, I guess just everybody missed there today. And I don't have stock of extra rice balls, unfortunately, so I can only do but so much adventuring, or wandering, if you will. I have to stay goal-oriented, you know, make it to the next floor, and try to find food items, or at least edible herbs that will increase Shiren's satiation. Now, I'll save that rice ball because I'm almost certain that Pikachi is going to ask for one in a moment here. I'll go ahead and eat this weed for a 3% boost in satiation gauge, though. I'm actually going to give this rice ball monster a chance to transform one of my items. And of course, Pikachi punches me by accident. It did transform one of my items. I'm not 100% sure which. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this big pot scroll to increase the size of my chiropractic jar. Alright, we have a Mamoon on the field. Awesome. No, I'm not even sure I'll encounter it, so I can't say that I'm, like, worried about it. Okay. And Pikachi punches me by accident for 8 damage. Great stuff, Pikachi. That's the kind of work that keeps you a member of my party. And then Pikachi gets killed, leveling up a minion of death into a minion of hell, which I can't say I really needed that either. Okay, I forgot about my power herb. It's gonna take a second and think out my next move here very clearly. Dragon herb seems like a good bet. Okay. I'm not worried about you, I just kicked your older brother's ass. Okay, there's a regular mine there, I'll have to be wary of that. start being more careful about traps in general. Can't say I expected that same effect twice. Okay, now that I am low on health, I'll go ahead and push my chiropractic jar, even though it will give that ghost a chance to possess this skeleton mage, increasing its level to a skeleton wizard, which then used the postpone effect on me. So I'll just progress to the next floor. Craziness. Have a stay at the inn to refill my satiation gauge to 100%. I have a lot of weapons stashed here. Okay. Definitely won't be taking a club. Regular Nagamaki, regular Nagamaki. And a regular Nagamaki. Okay. Those can stay here, I suppose. What kinds of shields do I have? Lesser shields. I think I'll actually keep the Toto shield with me. And I believe those egg-shaped pots are simply jar of holding. Okay, I'll eat a big rice ball to increase my maximum gauge. And let's go visit the Smitty. And now that Nagamaki +1 has become a Nagamaki +2. I could definitely have a better weapon by this point, but it's not something I'm going to wag a finger at or turn away in any sense of the word. Well, you boys move fast, don't you? I knew that enemy would get 2 turns, so instead of, Okay. Not exactly how I want to use my healing stuff, but... Dude's kind of being a pain in the butt. I forgot the pitcher's arm bracer affects arrows, which is kind of weird. I don't know if it does that in the DS version. Honestly, I haven't gotten too many of them in the DS version. I believe there's a puzzle. No. There's a puzzle that allows you to use one. You don't get to take items from the puzzles, though. And just like that, I lost a bunch of Gatan. I really thought I would be able to defeat that monster, but it got away. Got away with my monies. That's how it is sometimes. Empty room. And when I returned to this room, I was greeted by a skeleton mage. Fun, fun. I keep getting arrows, and in my opinion, that's one form of a lucky run in this game. Hey, you have my money. I was facing the wrong direction there, but I fixed it. I shouldn't have done it, but I fixed it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I'm not chasing that dude. I don't have, I don't have stock in food items, and it's just not worth it. I might run into him anyway. Now, the one that's in front of me or behind this enemy, it's not the same one because his feet would be shuffling or moving a lot faster if he had already stolen Gatan from me. So that's really funny that it just seems to keep happening on this floor. Got warped by a skeleton mage, and now I am on the other side of the map. What did I just see? What's running all around? Oh, there's the dude. Hit it with an arrow. Try again. Alright, well, there's some of my money. The exact same spot I was in before. That's so weird. It just had 6 more of my Gatan than the last one. Well, the first one, I should be saying, because there were 3 in total. And, I'm ready to leave here now. This 8th floor of doom. More arrows. I have like 41 arrows now. That's crazy. Crazy useful. What can I do? Not much. No, sir, I don't like it. At least I was able to survive that monster encounter, but I'm trying to do everything I can to preserve this run and keep it going. Now, I've said myself it can be really dangerous trying to keep this little girl alive on this floor or in this part of the dungeon, and I mean it. Good to see a bit of a rare attack frame there, a healer rabbit on its own. Oh man, this is not what I want to see. Okay. And just like that. Death by Kid Tank. Well, everybody, I don't want to start another run and get too involved. It could be a short run, it could be a long run, but I'm going to cut it here for today. Thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 4 of Let's Play Mysterious Dungeon 2, Shiren the Wanderer. I hope you enjoyed it. Everybody stay safe, stay awesome, and have a great day.